All right, so if you remember yesterday when I posted about Mercy Chinwo, I said I was going to do more investigation and I will come out with my findings.
When I see the reason why so many people don't like VDM, because of why he's always sincere and transparent. Somebody come up say, hey, he's biased on this thing, no, my brothers and sisters. If you dey support something we know dey right, you are in big trouble. No? He talk about Mercy Chinwo recently now. He talk about pastors. Some people don't come to talk and say, you no go leave this matter, oh, face your NGO matter, leave this matter for Matthias. So see, make I tell you the truth. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. We hear from both sides. We hear, we don't judge. He's not judging anybody. He's just bringing evidence to prove his claim that this lady is doing emotional blackmail. That guy too, the EeZee guy, he can't do his own. I don't know who among them, whether Mercy Chinwo or the guy, the EeZee guy, who they overdo. But now, when I come to talk, say VDM is overdue. Who is the omini-do? Right now, my people, I say, make a come here when I say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time where they hear me, where they watch me from. If it's the first time for this channel, that do some people like, subscribe, share, put your comment in the comment section, do it to hit that notification bell, because if you do so, your bank alert go back, gam. My people, Tori don't learn ground. When I know say, I do always bring when I do updates. Whether it don't pass or somebody come tell me say, hey, the delay. Nobody the delay too. If I no hear from the both parties or I no get evidence to prove say waiting at the talk, it makes sense or it don't make sense, I no go bring them here. Whether you don't see it somewhere or whether you don't hear it somewhere, I go come analyze them the way I understand them. No be who fair rush post story. Get the whole information. People are clever. So I don't make my point of this to say I go to scoop everywhere. They bring on the update as it happen. Now, Mercy Chinwo talk say this thing, and according to her fans, so according to what they draw for social media space, say her fans don't come. They talk say why VDM come pull mouth. Even some rattler like that lady way do want talk about say make she mature no. You understand? God talk say no. VDM not supposed to talk this one. VDM don't go all out now to bring evidence. We know say evidence no dey carry weight for this country. But if it come from the right source, we not go say go carry weight. Now VDM don't come challenge Mercy Chinwo now say if everything we want talk now for this video we go also anything we want talk now we be say he dey against or he no carry weight. Make Mercy carry and go court. You understand, ba? Everybody now. Na actor. They talk say actor no dey die, gadam. This is what actor will say. It has right now, no. Pastors they do business, singers they do business. Somebody come on tackle this matter. Come say why gospel artists they won't go occasion, they go book flight ticket, they do secular, they do them. So the same way we secular do, we don't know who they do who now. Whether na pastors they do a congregation, whether na congregation they do the artists, everybody now is so money conscious. What are we preaching? Now waiting VDM they talk. VDM, give them the update and make them know say yes. No be Charles, you be. Now Odogu, one man squad, also Gidigba one man mopo you be. Make una hear from the Latel Presido.
To be honest, what I've found so far, I am really disappointed in Mercy Chinwo and everything she represents. Everything. Disappointed in her and all her team. All these things they are doing, disguising under the name of gospel and Christianity. It's just so sad. Now, I will not be using allegedly in this video because I'll be posting with proof and a lot of evidence in the video. And after this video, if Mercy Chinwo feel like Very Dark Man is lying and they have anything to counter my proof that I'm posting here, they can take me to court. Yes, they can take me to court. But you see this one I won't do, I will not let you people do it. It's not the one way you do because you have a bigger media. I also have media. Yeah, I also have media. So let's start. It is true that a former record label boss, EeZee, seized a royalty for over 1 year. It is true. But why did he do it? Now, unlike her, that they were hiding the dates. If you go back to her video, they were hiding the dates in her videos. Some of the dates, especially when she said the guy took her to court. She hid the dates. I'll provide everything with dates and proof. Now, this is the genesis of the problem. EeZee record label, the record label where Mercy Chinwo was signed into, they sent her a letter, an email, and this is the email. This email was sent on the 21st of March 2023. This was where the whole wahala started. Now, this is the heading of the letter. Notice of breach of contract and infringement of copyright against Mercy Chinwo. Now, I'll go straight to the important part, where inside the email, it says to Mercy Chinwo now, kindly note herewith that we have raised the issue of no communication and non-remittance of money from performance at various events, which was intentionally boycotted to your personal account against the agreed provided organizational account. On our email to you on the 12th of April 2022, consequently, all royalties due to you were paid to you in full. However, royalties for streams of content and distributed on virtual platform was paid till the first quarter of 2022, being received and paid quarterly as agreed and reported. Further to this, you were informed through our mutual pastor, Reverend Temple Odoko, of the fact that your royalties from virtual stream from second quarter of 2022 will be retained until you take step to repair this breach, and adequate reconciliation is done in the interest of all parties behind the record label and behind the agreement. And when the record label found out, they sent her this email, and it is self-explanatory that they will hold the royalties until they come together and sit down and go back to what is on the drawing board. Because why are you going back outside the record label to make money for your own self? It is written there. It was an email sent to her. If she says it's a lie, she can sue me too, because this is evidence number one. So this one, she's saying that this is a royalty, they are trying to oppress her and blah blah blah. Lies. Lies from the pit of hell. Lies. Lies. Now, when this happened, the thing became a problem. Now, when the record label now collected money from different people that Mercy Chinwo will come and perform, Mercy Chinwo now refused, which made them started refunding money to different people, like some churches in Gambia and different churches. She was now having conflict with the record label boss EeZee. This is the genesis of the problem, which I just presented evidence number one. Not knowing that Mercy Chinwo had now written a petition with EFCC that this guy tried to take away a royalty forcefully. And you see we have another problem. And this is the part she did not say. And like I said, she can come and say very dark man is lying, and they can bring lawsuits. Our lawyers can send me a lawsuit. I have my proof. Now this is where it got crazy. From nowhere, they blocked the guy's accounts. All his accounts in Nigeria, it was frozen by EFCC. They froze his account. They now sent him invitation to come to EFCC office. And then the guy said, why am I coming to EFCC office? This thing is a civil dispute. We can settle this thing together. It's simple. Mercy Chinwo was going behind the label to make money without remitting to the label. It's simple as ABCD. Let her come. Then we'll balance this thing. Then everybody goes. But EFCC insisted that he comes. And that was how they left EFCC in Lagos, where the both of them were staying. They now took the case to Ilorin. They took the case to Ilorin. Now, when the guy got to Ilorin, I'll get the specific dates. He got to Ilorin on the 24th of April. That was when he got to Ilorin. Immediately he got to Ilorin, he was detained in Ilorin. They detained him that he was trying to scam Mercy Chinwo. Now, when they brought out the petition, it was Mercy Chinwo and Judy K that wrote the petition. This case must be investigated further. Now, Stanley Oji Ligbo of EFCC was now forcing EeZee that he must write statements of what him, Stanley, the IPO, is telling him to write. That was where another problem started. Then the EeZee guy said he was not going to write. That was why they kept him there for 9 days under the supervision and under the idea and petition of Mercy Chinwo. They moved the guy from Lagos, come for a meeting, they detained him there and forced him to write statements that they want. Now the case started going, and at the end of the day, the guy broke. The guy could no longer continue the wahala with them. He said, okay, I will give her the royalty. Do you understand? They calculated the money. It was $274,000. The guy said, I'm ready to pay. Do you understand? But Mercy Chinwo should also bring the money that she collected behind us. Then we will do counter and balancing. Do you understand? That was how Mercy Chinwo said, the money that she made behind the record label was this. This is the money Mercy Chinwo paid, as you can see. Mercy Chinwo paid the sum of $3,500 to the guy. See, the date is there. 26/4/2024. The guy was released. They arrested him on the... I don't write everything down. They arrested him on the it was arrested on the 16th. On the 16th and was released on the 24th. So immediately after that, Mercy Chinwo now paid $3,500. That is what she made from going behind the record label to make money. The guy said no, he's not going to agree. That they should do an audit on Mercy Chinwo's account. Mercy Chinwo refused.
Sent to Mercy Chinwo on the 15th of May 2024. He sent the first installment of $200,000 for somebody where Conceptz say for the benefit of the body of Christ. Benefit of body of Christ, now you don't make $200,000. All right. Now this is another payment of $40,000 because they had to break it. They said you cannot do that transfer once in the bank. This was on the 16th. He added $40,000, making $240,000. Then the final completion of $34,000. So everything accumulated. So no, he did two the first time. 200,000 and 34,000. They finally did 40,000, making $274,000. But here's the crazy part: he didn't stop there. Now they now held him again and told the guy that he must give them the catalog after they collected all this money. And the guy said no. The catalog cannot be given to you guys. First, you held me under duress. Secondly, you called me. First of all, you called me for a meeting with EFCC. You took me all the way and brought me here to Wãrning, where we know our own people. You held me under duress to the point where you forced me. Even though Mercy Chinwo breached contract, you forced me to give you people $274,000, which I've done. Now you are coming to tell me to give you the whole catalog on my 100% investment. That being said, I asked, I said, where did you meet Mercy Chinwo? Like I said, Mercy Chinwo can come and say very dark man is lying. This guy said he met Mercy Chinwo in 2012 before Mercy Chinwo went to Nigerian Idol. That they were all a supporting system for the idols. And after she scaled through with the idols, after she made some small money, she ran away. Then she came back in 2017 when she no longer have money and started begging EeZee that EeZee should sign her. EeZee said he told her that I cannot sign you. I have already seen the kind of person that you are when you have money. We all supported you for the Nigerian Idols. We gathered money to vote you. We were your backup for the musical parts. When you made the money, you ran away. Now, after 2012, you're coming back after 5 years in 2017 to say I should sign you. And this was the period where EeZee was managing Frank Edwards and some other big stars. So she came, Mercy Chinwo came, knelt down and begged him. Mercy Chinwo can say it's a lie. There are witnesses to this. That was how EeZee now brought Mercy Chinwo in. And that was how they now signed. Now, my investigation, according to that signing, that letter that their Mercy Chinwo said it was forged. Now, see how it happened. In 2017, they did a 5 years contract, but they didn't write it on a paper because the record label was still growing. Then in 2019, when the record label have gotten base, Mercy Chinwo had already done the blow, they go far. That was when they now decided to put it on paper. So they printed the paper for 2019. Then he now said, wait, we started this contract in 2015. If you sign in 2019, 5 years with 2019, it means you have served me for 7 years. So what is it is, we'll write 2017 so that you just serve for 5 years instead of 7 years, which they agreed. So they changed the 9 to 7. That's when Mercy Chinwo was saying a forgery. They changed the 9 to 7. And Mercy Chinwo signed with witnesses around, and the EeZee also signed. So that thing was not forgery. So I was right before my investigation. You still not the see. Now you're coming out to say, oh, he bullied you, he oppressed you. Well, it's the other way around. Now this is where it got crazy. I don't save all their names. I don't save their names. Wait till be the name of the pastor. Now, EeZee said one day, Apostle Aslem Maduboko of Revival Assembly called him and said, come. When he came, he said, I want you to give Mercy Chinwo the catalog. That was where there's a problem. So all this one when she did here, they thought, say, I have God, you have bloggers. You have God and fathers, actually. My instincts know they lie. I saw that video and knew something was up. I saw the video and I knew something was up. Nigerians don't investigate nothing. Nothing. So, what is going on now is that they are trying to force EeZee to give them catalog, which is not supposed to be. And then when she saw that the guy was not buying to pressure, they threatened the guy. They tried to oppress the guy by taking him from Lagos to EFCC in Wãrning, detaining him for almost 9 days. They didn't stop there. Under duress, they made him remove money from his account and pay her, even though she also refused to bring her own side of the bargain. She refused to let them audit her account to be sure that she actually collected money from all those people. She now claimed that it was just $3,500. So why did you go and collect $3,500 behind $3,500 behind your record label if you were not trying to be like this? And because the guy refused to give you people a catalog, you change everything around. You come online, they cry. He hates Pastor Jerry. He hates Pastor Mercy. All lies! All lies! All lies. Now, let me tell you, I will sum this video like this, right? You see this matter? Me, I go follow EeZee Dragamo. Yes, so. Yes, so. You have the media, I also have the media. But yes, what is crazy? My media is stronger because Very Dark Man does not lie. You can't pay Very Dark Man any money. And Very Dark Man have integrity. Nobody beats it in this country. There's no Jupiter that will come and say I paid Very